that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night, cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot, cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look, mama, I owe you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round, when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire. Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. Spin my head right round.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Indianapolis Colts and the Atlanta Falcons. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, street. Get ready. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
60 by 60.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got one. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 36 yards. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal.
Panther 60.
They'll run here with Taylor. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk. Ready.
Again, it'll be Taylor. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Third and goal.
Ready.
This one caught the 4. Vision there, down near the goal line, keeps him out of the end zone.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
They'll go. Richardson to the goal line and in. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Gonna throw right away. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Falcon first down.
Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Not the Cowboys.
From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That's going to be caught. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. He's going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's into the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. He's been unstoppable all year. That's his 27th touchdown of the season. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7.
The game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Anthony Gould now to return. Now an opening past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45-yard line.
Ready.
On play action, Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Exiting the pocket right. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
Ready.
That's Pierce in motion. Richardson to throw it here on first down. He keeps it himself. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
70.
First down, Indianapolis.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
Here's 2nd and 6.
Come on. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. For the pylon, he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
makes it 2nd and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On 2nd down, Penix rolling right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be 3rd down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
On 3rd down, Penix to the right. That's Pitts. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
In punt formation.
So on 4th down, Matthew Hayball out to punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
Okay,
First and 10 now from the 36. Now a toss, running left, it's Taylor. He's got space inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown Indy. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The lefty panics on first down. Over the middle, that's his tight end Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards.
First down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Space to run inside the 20. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 33 yards.
This ball at the 4-yard line.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal. Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. Throw for a loss. And it's second down.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
That is caught. And he's in. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown Atlanta. That touchdown number 19 on the year. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. And the Falcons draw closer here. It's 21-14. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Colts take over first down 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready. Let's go now.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Jalen Walker there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7.
79 Broncos. Viking 18.
Throwing, Richardson. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On the kid, this is Taylor. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 4 yards.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Richardson. That's caught. It's Mitchell. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the first down.
Touchdown, Colts.
Deputy. Hawk, let's go.
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
2 yards.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
That's Pierce in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them first and goal. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready, steady.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a Colts touchdown. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now, remember, he caught the one earlier. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And, Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. Keep the ball. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
At the 20-yard line.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the net.
He's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down. So a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Penix. Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. Still going, and he will score. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Atlanta. That his second touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he will get cut down short and shy of the 20-yard line.
Come on. Set. Lightning 18.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Down the field, he's got Warren. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. 38 yards.
38 yards on the play. And the Colts.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
It is 2nd and 6.
Ready? 60 Eagles.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down.
7 Pirates.
32-yard line.
Ready? Count to 6. Go.
Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
60 Maverick. 60 Bison. Ready?
Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. He'll go play action. It's Richardson. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2. In motion is Warren. On 2nd down, Richardson. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this 1st half. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
Go! Bronco 80.
Now Richardson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. So on 4th down, here comes Spencer Schrader for the Colts field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Penix. Short throw taken by Pitts. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
2nd and 2. You're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss of 2, and now you find yourself on 3rd down.
Penix on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it's going to be 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Falcons getting their punter out there as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. A good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On play action, Richardson moving to his right. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
77 Wolves.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
Got ready.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Panther 60. Panthers go.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in. And that'll go down as an incompletion. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Talk about a volume receiver. That's his 90th catch of the season. And he gives his team a first down.
19, Cowboy 80. Trap 60, trap 60. 19.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Cougar 19.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Let's go now. Steady.
Quick throw, and it's going to wind up incomplete. That is the run-pass option. Juice pass. Defender able to close it down and bring up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. Over the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down. From the gun, here is Penix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now whistles here, and a penalty. Looks like somebody moved early up front. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Forced to his right. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Keanu Benton getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, and that ball's intercepted. Charvarius Ward with the pick. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, we're going to make you pay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at about the 9. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
First of all, you ain't got long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you're Superman. I got the
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, 19 line, Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll throw. It's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Croft. And the Colts will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Off the zone read, this is Richardson.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Brings up second and
Go,
goal.
Champ, go, Champ.
So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
A gain of 9 yards.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
He'll get this out to his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's good for a Colts first down.
A gain of 18 on
Come
the
on,
play.
come on. Hit.
And the Colts
Knocking
first
18.
down.
Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That is caught. What a throw. Tyler Warren. Touchdown Colts.
Indianapolis.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back
The
from
kicker
this
on
deficit.
For the extra point.
Trader now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
21. Spencer Schrader to kick
The
off.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
from the 23. Here's second down and 7.
Let's go. Come 19. 60. Turn on. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18. Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Now Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
70 rings. Pass to 60. Pass to 60. Take go.
Here's Penix. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6, but to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Prater now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will add 1 more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Penix on first down.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 3. To throw is Penix. That's complete. It's Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
Now he takes off. They get 21 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
It's a gain of 21 yards. Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10.
7 Pirates, 7. Come on, set. Mustang 19.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers, 70 Lions, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks. Ready?
On second down, Penix. Forced out left. He runs with it. And he's going to get belted at the end, but he keeps possession of the football. Setting up first and goal.
Falcons, first down.
18
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Take over.
Throwing is Penix. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Keanu Benton in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
On second down, here's Penix. He's got it at the 7.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
Set up. Bronco 80. Go.
On third and goal, it's Penix. And he'll take it on in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now Penix and the Falcons will line it up and go for 2.
The Falcons will
Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
They'll run here with Kelly. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He's going to run it. He's going to be a little short of the first down there. He's up to the 45-yard line.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his first and second read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
So it's a pretty manageable third down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use fourth down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one.